Namaste, dear subscribers, and to all who's watching this video. I'm going to talk to you about my idea, my view, or my perspective on being superstitious. Let me define the word superstition first. Superstition is an idea which is blindly followed without any substance, right? Just with a very vague notion about something and blindly following it without thinking or without actually assessing or analyzing what's going on behind the scenes. Now, the mentality of people who have superstition, people who are superstitious are generally are in fear. Right? This is again based on my very humble perspective for the past 14 years now doing Jyotish. Fear. Why do I see fear? Now, let me give you an analogy. Now, say it's a Monday morning and you notice that two or three people are riding their bicycles to office rather than their car. And over the past few days, you notice that they were saying that if you ride a bicycle on a Monday morning to your office, to work, you tend to get rid of bad karma, for example, or you tend to get rid of, or you tend to, something beneficial will happen, all right, something. Now, as time moved on, two, three people, fine, but still it's okay. As time moved on, you notice that maybe 10, maybe 15 people start to ride bicycle to the office. Now, at this point, you started to get more than just curious. You start to get intrigued with the idea that, maybe there's something going on here, right? And so what happens is, instead of talking to the people or doing some research or analyzing certain things on why does this riding a bike on a Monday gets beneficial, becomes very beneficial for a person, you start to do it yourself, right? You start to ride a bicycle on a Monday morning to office without making any assessment, any analysis, any research on how much truth there is on this thing that's going on. And this mentality of just following is the sense of fear. Why does this fear happens is because you come to understand, or people who are superstitious come to understand that if this is true, then I'm going to be left out. So might as well I'll just follow it. Okay, why take the chance? That is it doesn't sound like as if it's a fear, but it is fear, dear friends. Please understand that superstitious is a vague notion without making any assessment, without understanding, without analyzing what's the truth behind it. Now, in a subject like astrology, okay, which is shrouded by the veil of superstition, you can imagine the clients that I get, right? The clients that I get on a daily basis, how much how many people that I see which has this superstition ingrained in them, right? They sort of this idea of the common interest or the common goal or the common idea of a group of people is influence to an individual. Okay, so that's the mentality part, right? People who are always fearful because they are scared that they might be left out, so they'll just might as well follow. They do not make any sound decisions or find for any substantiation in the action that people do. That's one thing. The second thing is what happens. What happens if you become superstitious or a superstitious person? What happens? It creates an avenue for exploitation, right? People tend to get exploited because there are fake people. Not only in astrology, in everywhere there are fake people. Even in any subjects that you touch, there is always this element of people cheating, people trying to exploit. Now, the food or the fuel that these exploiters thrive is from people who are superstitious. Because gullibles, sorry to use the word, but gullibles who wants to follow blindly, they are not interested on why and how, they just want to follow. It is a fuel for these exploiters, right? They make a lot of money by even adding on that emphasis of fear, adding on which they already have. And what happens is they get cheated at the end of the day. So I challenge you, of course, with a lot of love and respect. Okay, I challenge you to question when an astrologer provides you with a remedy, okay, with a solution for a fix or something. Ask the astrologer, ask her or him, how does this actually work? Okay, it doesn't matter if you understand what he or she is trying to say. At least you create that curiosity, you create that awareness that look, someone is actually interested to know. And this will bring down all the exploiters, all the bogus astrologers out there. That's what I really ask, with a lot of love and respect. Challenge the astrologers when it comes to remedies. How does this actually work? You ask me to do let's say to do oblations on the shivling, right? Why? Ask why. Don't just follow, right? So in summary, what I wanted to finish off the video is that by questioning, by having this awareness, we can make astrology, Vedic astrology, to be precise, to be more robust, to create more stronger reputation, to create the integrity within now. Okay, so thank you so much for this video. I hope that it has or it will be very revealing for you as you move on in this path of being aware of the remedies that you are performing. So thank you. Please let's get connected. If you have anything to say or comment, just leave it under the comment section. And I do have a new Facebook page now. Please like that page, and I'll be posting new postings every now and then. Also, I have this plan to work on live. Nowadays you have Facebook Live, so I want to do that, so we can get even closer, and also get in touch with the things that you want to know. So I hope this sharing is beneficial for you. Do subscribe if you're new to my channel. So thank you. Namaste.